Well, for Inter Miami CF, the countdown is on. David Beckham's MLS team takes the field in just 10 months. His partner Jorge Mas stops by our studio Friday to tell Mike about their plans for being ready.
Thank you, Jim. Yes, very special guest here today, Jorge Mas, part owner of Inter Miami CF. Jorge, thank you for coming by this weekend.
Thank you.
We really appreciate you being here to talk about all this different stuff going on now that you guys have finally broken ground or started demolition on Lockhart Stadium. Just talk about a little bit about how exciting getting that ball rolling and how tough it's been to get to this point.
You know, for us, it's been some obstacles. There's been difficulty, but obviously, and I want to hats off to the city of Fort Lauderdale and the leadership provided by the mayor and the commissioners there to really allow us to begin construction in terms of getting started for March of 2020, our opening season. The facility will be built in conjunction with the stadium. We're finalizing the designs of the stadium actually this morning. We're working on the final designs of the canopies on the exterior look. We're going to start getting that fabricated quickly. Demolition will actually begin probably in about 10 days. We're going to start foundation work at the end of June, early July, and we'll start erecting the steel and the stands in the stadium hopefully in October. So we are targeting a February finish.
You mentioned the demolition. I think next time when the guy in the backhoe is going to hit a roof, man, you just got to floor
nail it.
You got to nail it.
You got to nail it.
Now, in addition to building a stadium, you guys are also building a team. And when we talk about people wondering, oh, they've got 10 months to build the stadium, you've also got 10 months to find players, find coaches. What's the latest there? I know this summer you kind of want to name a coach, and I know you have 3 in mind, but how does that process start to come together now?
We have, if you go into our offices, I've seen at least 12 potential rosters with what type of player we have. We're going to be an offensive-minded team. We're going to be an aggressive attacking team. We have in the MLS, we have the opportunity to have 3 designated players, which means those are players which we can exceed the salary cap with. We have in mind probably targeted 8 or 9 players that we're looking at. They're all international stars. They're all very well known. They all play in Europe. They all play on their national teams. We're working with them. We're very close to reaching an agreement with them. We will probably be able to announce that, I would say, late summer, early fall. We have been interviewing coaches. We've interviewed, I think, about a finalist list of 3. I've taken a part in interviewing them. I've been in Europe several times. They all have international experience. I think that they will be able to spearhead. And the most important thing for me is for a coach to establish a culture, a winning culture, a culture where you can take your young academy players and create them to be men. I've always emphasized we're going to win. In South Florida, you have to win. We will be a winning team from day one. But then the process will take place like that. We are going to sign free agents. We're going to bring many of those signings from overseas clubs. At the same time, the MLS draft takes place in December, where basically you get the pool of college players and other players. Basically, there's an expansion draft where we can pick players from other teams.
Expansion teams get a relatively high pick as well.
Yes, they do. Yes, we'll either have the first or second pick, obviously with Nashville, who is the other expansion team coming online next year. But I think that you'll see us much more active in signing players outside of the draft. And I think at least the rosters that I've seen so far, I think South Florida and I think we're going to have a really good team.
The other day you said in between the next 60 and 90 days you hope to have some clarity and maybe even the go-ahead to start renovating Mel Reese.
Yes.
So what are some of the hurdles that you guys are still running into with that site?
Well, the next step for us is to negotiate a final lease with the City of Miami. City of Miami is picking a law firm in order to assist them in the negotiations of this lease or development deal, which I frankly think is not complicated. We'll be able to get that done quickly. I'm confident the City Commission will pick one in the next 2 weeks. I don't think that negotiation will be extended. I think in 3 or 4 weeks we can get that done. Hopefully we can get it in front of the Commission.
When sort of we need to start building?
We need to get the lease approved and green lighted in the next 2-3 months. Which will give us, because after that there's a process of platting and zoning, etc. If we're breaking ground early next year, I expect on the site work and foundations, we should be fine for the 2022 season. But I'm very much looking forward to 2022 being our seminal point and seminal year, because we're going to have some surprises for our fans for 2022.
All right, sounds like they got a plan. My question is, what is the plan for continuing to get talent, because you can get some free agents to start the team, but what about long term?
Well, Jorge Mas talked a lot about that. We had to cut some of that interview short, but basically what he was talking about was sustained success, and that was building it through their academies. They scouted something like 6,000 kids in the South Florida area. They had tryouts, and they whittled down to about 160 kids, and basically these kids will be the feeder system into their team, their number one team, and that's the way they want to keep that team sustained.
All right, we'll hope that fans come out, and see.